Welcome. It's Brian, and it's Adventurous Music Friday, and today we've got a cornerstone record for me, and that is Ask the Ages by Sonny Sharrock. This record kind of solidified my thoughts on Sonny and this band and that type of music. He definitely is a huge influence on the music I used to play, kind of this big-bellied, overdriven, kind of wild, kind of free stuff, but really still super melodic. That's the thing with Sonny. At best, he's got these great singing melodies that you might say fall into almost like a Carlos Santana kind of super melodic long note thing, and then he has these kind of amazing bursts of like sonic noise or something, these big runs that are definitely super angular, and they're more of like a sheets of sound approach to the guitar, but he always had a Les Paul plugged into a Marshall, so it's hard to argue with that as far as I'm concerned. Now this is kind of a different record. He as far as recorded output, didn't have tons. I saw him on the tour. Knitting Factory, the venue, used to have a label, and they used to do a tour where it would be 3 or 4 bands, and they'd go around the country. And I happened to catch Sonny's band, and he was incredible. He had an incredible trio bass player, drummer, like a rhythm section that was incredible. And then he had kind of a guy playing like DX7 sound. So it was kind of a mixed bag. Like his playing and the rhythm section stuff was killer. And then he had kind of this, what I thought would be now pretty dated, kind of DX7 sounds over these monstrous kind of runs and kind of wild playing. But getting to this record, it's a beautiful record. The song that kind of solidifies it for everyone, if you were to only listen to one song on this, I would listen to Who Does She Hope to Be? It's a ballad. It's a beautiful piece of music, great guitar work for sure. And I'll kind of tell you who's in the band in a second here. Produced by Bill Laswell on Axiom, which was Bill Laswell's record. He produced many incredible cool records, including his own, that are iconic. So many mansions, the whole record, it's basically 6 pieces, but Who Does She Hope to Be is this amazing ballad on it that everyone loves. Sonny unfortunately died quite a long time ago. He died very young, and I would have loved to seen him many more times. But as far as a band, we have Pharoah Sanders playing tenor and soprano, one of my favorite players as far as saxophone goes. The amazing Elvin Jones on drums, and Sharnette Moffett on acoustic bass. Sharnette is an incredible player, and really all of these players come together to make an amazing record. Like, they are not, Elvin Jones is obviously steeped in the Coltrane band and even before, and that kind of traditional drum style, but still a monster, player. And Pharoah Sanders is a part of that in a way, but more of the even more out there type playing. And so they kind of come together to do this record, and it's just a really beautiful piece of recorded history, I guess. And it's like the crown jewel in Sonny's discography for sure. So if you love Sonny Sharrock, or you like wild guitar and you like jazz, but you like to hear it mixed up, this is not fusion. It's basically a jazz rhythm section with an incredible, guitar player doing kind of rock, avant-garde rock stuff over the top of it. Again, but still melodically. So there's a lot of cool elements to it that if you knew Sonny from a few other records, you might, be surprised by this one, or you might not be. But that's the fun, right? Is checking out a record that might surprise you. And if you have never heard of Sonny Sharrock and you love guitar, you got to give it a listen. So I am Brian. This is Adventurous Music Friday. I'll see you soon.